Just like the rest of the world, we couldn't be more stoked to see Mortal Kombat return to its roots in the series' new game. And to celebrate our excitement, it's now time to focus in on what makes Mortal Kombat so stinking great. Bloody, violent, brutal fatalities. So as we count down our favorites, just keep in mind a few things. Only one per character, no stage fatalities and other fatalities, and that there's so many good fatalities, there's no way we can fit them all in one list. Hey, I'm Stuttering Craig for screwattack's top 10 Mortal Kombat fatalities.
Number 10.
Alright, let's start this thing off by just getting nasty. As Mortal Kombat made the jump to 3D, Reptile also made the jump. Straight onto your face and then gnawing it off. But he didn't stop with just your face, he went right down to the skull bone to your damn eyes. Your damn eyes.
Number 9.
Now let's get a little ridiculous. Okay, all these are pretty ridiculous. But how about ripping someone's leg out of its socket, from its skin, and then beating them to holy hell with it while it's still bleeding its own blood? Quan Chi, you may be evil, but you're the man.
Number 8.
Sure, nobody has any idea who this guy is or why he made it into an MK game, but sweet lord, is this cool. Dairu rips out your stinking rib and then stabs you in the eyeballs. Ribs and eyes. Good show, buddy. Good show.
Number 7.
Where's my money? Give me my money, bitch! Where's my money? Give me my money! Give it to me! Give it! And if you don't have Cyrax's money, well...
Number 6.
Oh yeah, baby, that's a fatality that really made parents want to piss their pants in the early 90s. But it's not on the list. Remember, one per character. So what can possibly beat Kano ripping out the still beating heart? How about opening up someone's mouth and then pulling out their entire skeleton only to have their skin fold up like a hot fruit roll up on a summer day? Hey, if you don't have a heart, you can't live. But if you have no skeleton, you're just a pile of mush.
Number 5.
Now this one may cause a little controversy, but this is a personal favorite mostly because of just how brutal it is. Sure, yeah, getting your head sliced off is bad, but imagine the last thing you see is this beast lifting you up with the blades that are inside his arms as you slowly slide down towards him to your death as his eyes just stare and gaze into your soul. Ugh. Gruesome. Exactly what Mortal Kombat is about.
Number 4.
Now this is probably our toughest call. Most of you would think that Scorpion's first fatality would make it on the list, but with our one per character rule, oh, in the face. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's like a piñata. You cannot get much more brutal than that.
Number 3.
Alright, the two words most associated with Johnny Cage, nut and punch. In Shaolin Monks, everyone's favorite movie star takes it to a whole nother level by delivering punches and crosses to your Johnson, then taking time to acknowledge just how rad he is, only to follow up with a little boxing action to your balls, and then finish you off with a punch to your goods that is so hard, both legs fly in different directions, leaving your severed upper body hanging in the air momentarily. Absolute genius.
Number 2.
Okay, let's be honest here. Out of all the original fatalities in Mortal Kombat 1, Liu Kang's was by far the weakest. I mean, a somersault and an uppercut. It's pathetic. So heading into Mortal Kombat 2, we weren't expecting a whole lot, but what we did get was the most iconic fatality of the entire game. It made us forget all about the other one, and seeing screenshots of this thing in EGM and GamePro just made you want to go play the game. The only problem was when you got to the arcade, nobody knew how to do it at the time because there was no internet to go online and cheat with. I said the old Mortal Kombat recap before we get to number 1. Number 10, gnaw off your face. Number 9, beat you with your own leg. Number 8, rip out your rib and stab you in your eye. Number 7, the human trash compactor. Number 6, the skeleton grab. Number 5, hold up to your death. Number 4, in the face. Number 3, in the nuts. And number 2, the almighty dragon.
It's number 1.
Yeah, Liu Kang may be the ultimate good guy and Scorpion may have the spear, but for a lot of people, the poster boy for the series is definitely Sub-Zero. Why Sub-Zero? Well, let's start right about here. Oh yeah, in addition to automatically making Sub-Zero a household name, this fatality is one of the main contributing factors to forming the freaking ESRB. That's right, it helped create an effing rating system. It's brutal, it's bloody, it's legendary, and it's definitely deserving our top spot. I mean, Sub-Zero can rip off your head and bury a 3. That's awesome.